is your budget. You can cut whatever you want.
Well, I'm not, I mean, Mr. Healy, I mean, what is the history? How are we supposed to do this? Are we supposed to go line item by line item? I don't know. When I'm making a budget, my businesses, I go line item by line item. I don't know what the answer is.
If you see something, and this is my take on it, let me address something. The second year I was on this, in Public Works, I know we had a huge fuel bill. And some things came up, and then the projections on the cost of fuel didn't get as high as we had to let that money out. And if we hadn't had it and a little extra in there, we'd have been in trouble at least twice. So, and we're,
I'll be first to admit, Steve, that's when I'd go in and reach in when I had an unexpected expense, that's when I'd reach into my savings account. But I just, my thought is, sticks out to me, you spent $681 and you budgeted $3,000. That sticks out to me.
I think what he's saying, Mr. Abbott, is we've been over this line item by line item with everybody's budget for weeks now, you know. And that's what, I know you haven't, and my suggestion would be that you be on the budget committee next year, you know. Y'all appointed the budget committee.
I didn't have a say in that.
Okay, but you will this time.
Yeah.
So, you know.
May I interject something, sir? What you have to do, Mr. Commissioner, is project things out. This is not like your private business where you go reach out there and grab it. So you have to project, like the chairman said, about your gas, so forth and so forth. Because if you don't, if you put it over here, like the history that I can tell you about, because I'm tired of dealing with it too, it's put over in this pile and you don't see it no more. It gets spent, wasted somewhere else. It shouldn't waste it. So you better project and listen to the budget committee. My suggestion, listen to the budget committee. If they say they need that, I mean, you question they're going to bring it, but you're right. You're right. But if they're projecting this stuff out, like gas, I have to project out. Other things I have to project out.
Things you don't know.
Well, I've got a 200-bed facility over there. I'm running 150, 160. But I still have to make sure I got enough meals for 200 people over there in my budget. You see what I'm saying? Because we have been 200 plus. I had to bring it to buy extra beds.
Sure.
So you project that out.
And your beans might go up.
Most definitely.
My
guess is that.
I understand.
But that's what I guess the point of it is. If you don't project it, you pull it and it's over here and it's spent. Where are you going to get the money from?
I understand.
Because the history
it should be from a contingency is where it should be from.
Mr. Abbott, I'm talking about history.
Yeah.
In history, the last 7 years I've been here, that money's gone.
I hope we're changing things.
Well, Mr. Abbott, you're one person.
Yes, sir, you're right.
And I'm not being confrontational.
No,
I'm just trying to enlighten you
yes, sir.
Of the history, because I can go back and give you a lot of history of what we've been doing.
We're not very far. I'm going to turn this over to Mr. Carter while I make the room stop. Oh, we can take 5 minutes, Joe.
Let's see you.
Take 5 minutes. Take 5.
So you don't want to go line item by line item. So that's not an option anymore.
No, sir. Unless you find something that's clear.
I'm only talking about things that clear. Mr. Chairman.
Let's go over the revised budget note from Miss Diane first, then we can drop back on the line items. This way, at least we give it the information on what the budget has done up to this point and where the savings were at. Then we can skip those line items when we come to them.
Number one, it shows you pretty much where we were at. What we had to work with.
Miss Diane, go over
revenues were $1,180,211 less in expenditures than the general fund. The major reason for this was due to a decrease in ad valorem assessments, which resulted in an $805,144 decrease in ad valorem taxes. Also, there were increases in some budget requests. Due to estimate received from the state, there was reductions in proposed general fund revenues of $22,603. There was a transfer from transportation to general fund to cover salary and benefits, employees terminated, decrease in revenue of $29,131. Transfer from new EOC fund, additional revenue of $147,522. General fund revenues now total $11,407,856. The following items help decrease the deficit of the proposed budget for fiscal year 2011-2012 due to actions of county manager and board. 5 employees laid off, only 3 affected the general fund, savings of $103,191. 50% contribution to dependent health care, $142,827.12. This can fluctuate due to election of plan during open enrollment. The board approved this. Change in transfer to library due to Linda North's request for change in hours, and insurance savings of $16,720. Also a decrease in other current charges of $1,800, and that was due to a typo on Ms. Norton's part. The following changes were made due to cooperation of Sheriff Haddock, Clerk Cook, and Supervisor of Elections in making additional cuts to their original budget request. Sheriff Haddock cut his original budget request savings of $206,000. Clerk Cook cut her original budget request savings of $17,685. Supervisor of Elections cut her original budget request savings of $12,912. And budget not submitted at the time the deficit was provided when the funding had occurred year 11. If the following changes were made for $76,907. Under Human Resource, decrease of salary and benefits, which is included in 2A above. Under Computer, decrease of salary and benefits, also included in 2A above. Under Executive Budget, decrease is included in where Clerk Cook had cut her original budget request. Under Financial Administrative, decrease of tax collector budget of $26,270.
Ms. Payne, could I ask a
Yes.
question? I didn't understand that. Under executive budget, decrease is included in 3 and 2. That was Ms. Cook's budget?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Under legislative budget, professional services were decreased by $10,000. Travel was reduced to $15,000 due to commissioners and county travel not funded. Communications decreased by $5,000. Code enforcement reduced to $5,000 under legislative budget. Transfers to library changes, which was referenced above. Animal control increased by $77 due to decrease in insurance and increase in contractual services. That's for Dr. Anderson. Ag Center was increased by $12,664 due to replacement porticos or higher salaries, employee insurance change after budget adopted for current year. Transfer to transportation, original budget $325,722 for insurances, and actual transfer would have been $278,805. However, there's a savings of $278,805 due to Ms. Barfield absorbing this expense in the transportation budget. Transfer to recycling reduced due to Carroll Park being funded under Park and Recreation and no clerical funded under recycling, which is a savings of $44,544. Transfer to EMPA reduced by $10,000.
What is EMPA, please?
Emergency management. Transfer to grants reduced by $28,000 due to the SHIP program funding and administrative costs, and costs for Misha, which is included in the 5 layoffs above. Transfer to recreation facilities decreased by $4,000 due to utilities being funded under library, and David had it funded under his, and the library funded it under theirs, so that was a savings of $6,000, and then $2,000 maintenance had to be added for the Shop Holly House at Nina Place. Transfer to fire services reduced by $76,907. Transfer to Ag Center reduced by $2,000 in equipment line item due to computer department providing them with computers. Transfer to recycling decreased by $7,500 due to decrease of $5,000 in utilities line item and $2,500 in operating supplies. Legal counsel increased due to change in attorney agreement and other legal services costs increased by $183,925. Comprehensive planning decrease in other current charges line item $2,500 savings. Insurance services decreased due to 50% constitution rate for dependent health coverage as referenced in the notes above, and transportation paid for its own insurance. GASB is funded at $2,100 and is being administered by computer department. General building services funded the same as the current year. Law enforcement sheriff correction budget reduced by $206,000 as referenced above. That's also dispatch. Under detention and corrections budget, inmate medical increased by $50,000 due to charges incurred in current year, and not sure that will even cover it. EMS ambulance decreased by $76,907 as referenced above. Medical examiner's budget increased by $4,897 due to interlocal agreements with Bay County for autopsy services. Solid waste control budget, utilities decreased by $10,000. Pollution control decreased by $15,000. Industry development, no budget submitted when deficit originally projected, requested funding of $40,000, currently funding at $25,000, and that's for the chamber. And CRA funding increased by $981. Veteran service travel decreased by $2,000. The health department is funded at the same level, $80,000, that it's been funded since 1990, and further back. Welfare, retired senior volunteer program budget request of $2,000, decreased by $1,250, decreased by $250 from the current year. Council on Aging budget request of $20,000, decreased by $10,000, decreased by $2,500 from the current year. And Tri-County Community Council budget request of $23,000, decreased by $10,250, and decreased by $2,500 from the current year. Daycare not funded, and no budget request is received. Mental health budget increased by $50,000 due to charges incurred in current year for paper act services. Cultural services literacy funding decreased by $1,500. Vernon Historical Society funding request of $600 not funded due to not having been funded in the past. The Historical Society did not submit budget request, so it wasn't funded. Park and recreation salary and benefit line items decreased due to Carroll Park being out of recycling, placed under park and recreation, and Deeper being placed under 911 budget, savings of $8,180. No, city recreation, no funding budgeted. Inmate crew supervisors funding decreased for salaries and benefits due to 2 inmate positions not being funded, savings of $46,850. Inmate cleaning crew funding same as current year. Sod farm gas line item decreased, savings of $1,000. Guardian ad litem funded at $1337, was funded under legislative but separated in its own department due to reporting requirements. State attorney, circuit judge, and county judge funded the same as current level. Public defender increased its budget request by $609. Article 5 funds totaling $26,618 assist with these three budgets. Transportation fund balanced at $2,865,700. The building department budget reduced to balanced budget. Salary and insurance reduced, balanced at $140,100. Clayton Road Scott project is funded at $1,094,000. The transportation budget of $2,865,700 is balanced without using any cash carried forward. The total budget for 2011-12 is $28,400,000.